In the beginning. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you want more content like this. And leave a comment.
And we're back with another one. We're back. Unfortunately, we don't got CeeLo with us tonight, but we got Coach K in the building. Big bruh. Big bruh, say what's up, aka B Mize, aka what is it? The chef, the god, aka what else?
AKA
Look, he don't even know. He don't even know. And of course, we have our gracious Mr. Everything, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Hamito Garcia.
Wagwan.
Saying? What's going on, brothers? How y'all doing today?
Damn, bro. When does Top Boy drop?
I wish I could say the same. It's been a rough weekend for me. A really rough one. For personal reasons and all. But I'm glad to have all y'all here. I'm glad to have all y'all back here today. And Hamito, if you want to go ahead and get us started, you know, I got some bullets and some points and everything like that, but I'm gonna let you progress the conversation. And so, Hamito, if you want to get us started, man.
All right, man. Let's rewrap our not our gifts, but our picks. I'm pretty sure that Brennan went 4-0 this weekend. Brennan,
you went 4-0, bro.
Congratulations.
Because I said,
can we verify that? Like,
verify it. I said
Brennan went 4-0.
Dak cannot be trusted. He's gonna fold, and I said Josh Allen's gonna fold. Clear cut. They both did. They did exactly what I said. Look straight. Yeah, right. Cowboy fan. Focus in the cut.
Brennan went 4-0. Brennan, how did you do it, man?
Tell us about it.
Because Dak Prescott is mid. I mean, it's so easy just to pick against him. He's not it. You know what I'm saying? I already knew.
I feel like that's the obvious. Let's get to the other joint. I feel like that's obvious. Like let's switch gears. Let's get to the what's the name shit. Bro.
All right, let's start
that meme of Jerry Jones, bro. That Jones had me rolling for like 3 days.
You talking about how Jerry Jones is looking at Dak?
The segregation,
the black and white photo. Y'all are nasty. Y'all are nasty, bro. Oh shit, man.
But yeah, Josh Allen folded again, bro. Like that joint's crazy, bro. Like we gotta start going on Josh Allen, bro. I don't got time.
We don't gotta start. We already started.
Do you think he was too quickly anointed? Along with along with what's the name? Justin Herbert.
Yeah, I mean, they got the arm talent. You know what I'm saying? That's evident. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I don't know. Diggs is looking like he in the Vikings when he got tired of Kirk Cousins. Like he like, bro, like what's going on?
Hamito, you looking like you don't agree with sir. You making faces and shit. Do you disagree? You have some pushback?
Anointed. I'm listening. I'm just anointed how?
How mad could Diggs be though? He had 10 targets.
I mean, bro.
But they were doing.
Everyone has them in their like top 10. So do you not think they've been quickly anointed without
their
results?
Top 10 quarterbacks?
I agree. I do think they were quickly anointed for sure.
They're top 10 quarterbacks.
So can two things be true? Is that what's going on?
So are you trying to say because they're losing these games, they're not top 10? They're still top 10.
No, they're definitely top 10.
I said they're top 10. They are top 10 quarterbacks.
But I'm saying
so can two things. Obviously two things can be true.
They can fall out the top 5, bro.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't be mad.
Josh Allen is still a top 5 quarterback. He does everything for the Bills. Every single thing.
Mm-hmm. He does.
He's still a top 5 quarterback. It's just that Joe Burrow's ahead of him.
Are you putting Aaron Rodgers?
Joey B.
Are you putting Josh Allen above Aaron Rodgers?
If we're going into next season,
be careful.
We kind of have to. But I also know that Aaron Rodgers had a broken thumb. So personally, I would.
Careful. All right, cool. Let's clear that up.
But is Josh Allen still top 5? Yes.
I feel you.
Y'all got Brady still top 5?
No.
Nah. That ship is out.
It's okay. He's still top 10 though. Don't get it twisted. Brady's
'Cause
still
y'all-
top 10 guy.
Cause y'all waxed them, right? It's sealed quick.
No, it's not even that, bro. Come on, but like, look, even the way they played throughout the whole year, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Also,
once Bruce Allen Arian stepped down, it was you already knew it was gonna be a shit show, bro.
But it's funny though, because like another thing, I'm not too sure about Quadio, but I know another thing, bro, is me and Hamito are big Joey B fans, though. We're big, so it's like, am I mad that my Super Bowl pick didn't advance? No, because like at the end of the day, like I'm a Joey B fan. You feel me?
I have nothing against Joe Burrow. I don't know why people feel as if just because
it's the way
he's in my
you're
division.
not even Joey B, Joe Burrow. Like, what's that about, bro?
How would I call him Joey B? He's in my division.
Joe Shiesty, baby.
I have nothing against him though. He's very good.
Yeah,
he's definitely
he's the guy. He's that guy.
Top 10.
He's him.
Yeah, he's that guy. He's him.
No, top 10.
He's top 5, right?
He's top 5.
He's in the top 10. Isn't the top 5 in the top 10?
No, but when people say top 10, that means they're like really 6 through 10.
No, I mean I didn't say that.
He's top 5.
I didn't tell you to assume.
That nigga said you can't have 5 without 10.
Nah. He's top 5. he's really top 3.
So it's what I saw this little list. It was like
top 3.
They had Jalen Hurts top 3, and I was like, "That's crazy."
I can't. I mean, it's hard to even name 2 quarterbacks better than
hard, bro. It's hard, bro.
Mahomes,
Lamar Jackson.
No, stop. No.
Crazy. Lamar Jackson is still the second best quarterback. Y'all crazy.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
How?
How isn't he?
He's 1-3 in the playoffs. He hasn't played a playoff game in 2 years. He's been hurt for the last 3 seasons.
Look at the way he's grinning. Let me click on this photo.
I mean, what are you? I mean, Joey B might be going back to back-to-back Super Bowls. That's what we're looking at here, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm not mad at you for feeling that way. But his team is better than that. Football is not a quarterback's game. It's a team game. And he has a better team.
Yeah. I mean, bro, he was out there with 3 starting offensive linemen hurt in the snow.
This is what I'm talking
about. At somebody else's home.
They seem to be blocking pretty fine to me.
You see
I watched the game. They look like they were blocking pretty fine, Michael.
You see how you see how he has a better team now? Last year, did any of y'all expect the Bengals to go to the Super Bowl?
No.
What does that have to do with his team was still better last year too? Why is niggas doing this? Like,
because he
I just have the better
team.
Quarterback. That's why
he elevated the team.
Man,
he
cool.
elevated the franchise. He elevated LSU.
You see how much of an elevation Lamar is. But I can feel for you. You can say, and I can agree with you because availability is your best ability, and Lamar's not available. So I'm not mad at you.
But you said an elevation. I'm not mad at you. In the
I'm
Ravens,
not mad at you.
The Ravens for what?
I said I already told you I'm not mad at you.
I'm asking a question. What has Lamar? If we really want to dive deep into it,
Lamar's just a better football player.
Is he?
I put Lamar on any of y'all football teams, and everybody's a happy man.
I didn't say that. Facts. You know, yes, that'd be great. Our football teams suck.
Yeah, Dak sucks. So.
I mean, yes, Lamar is a better quarterback than my quarterback. Yes, I can agree that. But is he a better quarterback than Joe Burrow? No.
I don't know.
I don't think the Bengals aren't happier that they got Lamar Jackson.
So you telling me if you get a straight up trade, Lamar for Joe Burrow, which team is going to be better?
I don't know.
It depends who's going to play the most.
Joe Burrow and they both play the whole season. Joe Burrow has nobody to throw the ball to. He goes from having Chase, T. Higgins, Boyd to having.
And we said the same thing. We said the same thing about Tom. We said the same thing about Tom Brady, but he made it happen.
With who?
Exactly. With who? Exactly. That's what we
No,
were
you're
saying.
talking about. What are you talking about? Are you
Tom
talking
Brady
about
was out there with
prime
lacrosse
Tom Brady,
players.
or are you talking about
Tom Brady was out there with a lacrosse player, and he made him nice. What was Cuz's name? Fuck, what was Cuz's name besides
you talking about Tom Brady having Gronk?
No.
Yeah, Gronk his whole life.
Brady. I mean, Burrow would have Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews, top 3 tight end.
That's it.
Well, he's number 3.
He can have Mark Andrews. I'm pretty sure Lamar's gonna be pretty happy with Joe Mixon, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Boyd.
Yeah.
Because it's not like he's running to any different type of problem with the line. Our O-line stay fucking hurt too.
Were you talking about Danny Amendola?
Is it? No, it's not.
Amendola playing lacrosse? I thought
it's someone else, bro. It's someone else.
Wes Welker?
No.
Like 3.
It's a no name. It's not like
you're naming these nice ass slots he had.
It's a no.
Like, man, I can't say they nice as shit.
Nice.
I'm hyping. Nice.
Nah, Edelman was nice though. I fuck with Edelman. Edelman did his thing.
When I remember his name, I'm gonna bring it up. Wes Welker's he's cool.
Wes Welker was soft.
I mean,
he was very soft.
You know what I'm saying? He's not. He just looked great with Tom Brady.
Remember that Super Bowl? He got smacked.
You see why these receivers be like, I'm not playing without Tom Brady. They know where the trajectory of their career is going to go after that.
Wes Welker played it somewhere else.
He played with the Broncos and got smacked.
And was ass.
In the Super Bowl.
And was ass.
By my man Killer Cam. Killer Cam smacked him in the Super Bowl. He didn't want to touch the rock the rest of the game.
Was ass. But all right, man. Let's start with the first game, man. First game was shit. Oh, the first game was Kansas City versus the Jaguars. Y'all thoughts leaving that game?
Mahomes would have been an ass whooping if Mahomes ain't get hurt.
Mahomes
staying on it.
I know Mahomes.
I'm still standing on it. I mean, that's an unpredictable. So,
we said Joey B is him, but Mahomes is
it's the GOAT.
Whatever. I ain't gonna hold you, and that's why going into the next round is kind of difficult because we saw how Mahomes was hobbled playing in that last game. Can he be hobbled and play against Joey B?
I think
thoughts on that later.
Yeah, we'll give thoughts on that. I'm gonna just talk about what he did in this game specifically.
To be continued.
The way he performed was crazy, but I have a whole list of like what's the name that I want to get off. But for right now, I'm gonna just say Mahomes he's more than that guy. Mahomes just went out there and was everything that you would ever want your quarterback to be, and exemplified what I would want my quarterback to be. Mahomes is that nigga, bro, and he showed us who he was. It was tough, bro. That's all I got on that, man. On one fucking foot.
He does that all the time, though. It's very normal. It's very normal for him.
But I've seen him get banged up before and stuff like that. But like, bro, we've seen the way his foot. The same injury happened to freaking Tony Pollard, and Tony Pollard didn't return. Granted, they played 2 different positions, and
Tony Pollard actually fractured his shit though. Like his leg is broken.
I didn't know he fractured his shit.
Yes, it's broken. He had surgery.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just a high ankle.
They put him in an air cast.
Yeah, well, damn. It was the same type of tackle. Ankles looked the same, and when they went down, that shit was all bad, regardless.
Well, Mahomes is just built different.
Sounds like Zeke's spot is safe.
Bro,
I heard he's taking a pay cut.
Let's tackle this first. Mahomes is him.
Mahomes is MVP.
Y'all don't think the Jags left off points? I feel like they left. Like they could have really won that game. I feel like their inexperience showed today. I meant that on Saturday, I should say.
They did leave a lot of points on the field. Yeah, they left a lot of points on the field. I feel like
when they was winning, it was Trevor Lawrence. But when they lose, it's the Jaguars. That's what we doing.
Agoon fumbled the ball at the 5-yard line. Agoon fumbled the ball at the 5-yard line. Christian Kirk dropped a pass that would have been a walked-in touchdown. That's 14 points.
True.
Yeah.
Granted, now I will say that Trevor Lawrence did throw a pick, but they were still down 10. But yeah, all those happened. 3 big things happened.
I mean, nonetheless, though, bro, they left points on the field, and there was a big momentum switch when Patrick Mahomes went down, and they should have capitalized on that.
Chad Henne had a 98-yard touchdown drive.
Yeah, you don't let that happen. You can't let that happen, bro. He came in, and credit to Andy Reid, bro, for like not playing conservative, bro. But like the game plan didn't really change that much. Henny came in, first play, slang that joint, pause. And from there, c'est la vie. He ended up scoring. And yeah, look at I said pause.
Sir.
I said
good.
pause,
You good, bro. I'm laughing.
Damn,
I'm laughing at something else, bro. I'm laughing at the game, bro. Just drawing hilarious. I'm watching UNC.
But now as a defense, you got to make that stop. But I mean, when has the Jaguars? I mean, do we rate the Jaguars defense to like that extent, or are they a Super Bowl winning defense? Could they have been a Super Bowl winning defense? And that doesn't mean like a outstanding statistical defense. It just means making stops when you need it the most. Honestly, to me, do we think of their defense as that? No, I don't.
Chad Henne's worth.
I don't think they're there. They're almost there, but they're not there. They're like one. I would say one playmaker away.
Bro, that number 1 pick need to step up, bro. I didn't even hear his name the whole playoffs. Trayvon Walker, I ain't hear nothing.
I forgot he was even the number 1 pick.
Exactly. See,
Me too.
that's crazy, bro. All you hear is Josh Allen on that line. You don't even hear number 1 pick.
Couldn't even call it. Damn, he was number 1 pick for real?
Yeah. I would have took Aiden Hutchinson, but that's just me.
I said they should grab Aiden.
They should have grabbed Aiden. He would have been turned up. They might have won that game for real. They had him on the other side, to be honest.
Next game, man.
Next game.
Eagles versus Giants.
Slaughter.
Yes, I got that one totally wrong.
Yeah, you was talking greasy.
I didn't talk greasy.
You talk mad greasy, bro.
I just said there was gonna be an upset, and I think this was gonna be the upset. Obviously, it was the Bills game that ended up being the upset.
You said 28-24.
Yeah,
that was gonna be close.
They scored.
But I also did say that either. I also did say the Giants were going to win a close game or they were going to get blown out.
I don't remember you saying that at all. But
ask CeeLo. CeeLo when he's not here, but he'll be able to attest to it. I said that. I mean, and I reiterated it in the chat, but obviously this is different. But yeah, they got blown the fuck out. Them niggas look like damn. The Giants look like what I expected the Giants to end up looking like during the season the whole time, and then they didn't do it until they got to the playoffs. Until they played the Eagles in the playoffs, I should say.
I mean, they finished the regular season losing 4 of the last 6. The niggas got excited over Daniel Jones beating the shit out of the 32nd best passing defense. You saw them against the number 1 passing defense. Niggas did not look open no more.
At all.
The players weren't playing. The players just didn't look good no more, bro. Not they look good, bro.
Bruh, like I said, Danny Jones is not a franchise guy. He's not it, bro.
They're still going to resign him.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they're going to franchise tag him. Who cares?
Nah, I think they're going to actually sign him and franchise tag Saquon.
Saquon won 16.
Saquon declined.
He declined to 12 mil. He went what Christian McCaffrey made.
Yeah, so he can get the franchise tag.
The franchise will give him 16?
Give him more than 12.
Yeah, I think it'll be more than 12.
They'll figure it out later, but I think the Daniel Jones thing is they're going to figure out they both They've both been talking about they want to stay with each other. So
I mean, if they get some weapons, I could see them getting Hopkins for real, to be honest. They got the money.
Yeah,
they just gotta dump Galladay, bro. That nigga's wasting a lot of space on that team.
Yeah.
He's very trash. I like Hodges. Hodges, though, he proved that he can do a little something. But they probably won't keep him.
What do y'all got to say about the Eagles' dominance?
Bro, they played the Giants. They already cooked them. It's nothing special, bro. This is the game I want to see. The 49ers, bro. This is the game I want to see, bro.
I don't think we should take anything away from what
I do like what Nick Sirianni is doing now. He's trying to put his stamp on it.
I was about to say, I don't think we should take away from what they're doing because at the end of the day, bro, they're still going out there. They're playing who they got to play, bro. And when it's time to dominate, to me, what tells me a team is good is that when they are playing an inferior team, they take care of business. Ain't no fucking around. You feel me? And they've shown to not, more times than not fuck around. So, bro, so you got to take them a little serious, bro.
They already blown out that team before, bro. Good. I'm not impressed. Sorry. You go from having one of the easiest schedules in the NFL all season to playing to niggas. I knew a lot of Eagles fans that was like, yes, you niggas about to lose. The Vikings lost. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was happy because they knew the Giants was a cakewalk, bro. Like, they knew, bro. There's no – all their receivers are number 4s on good teams, bro. Maybe number 5s. They might not see the field. They might be practice squad players, bro. Slayton and them practice squad players.
That nigga said number 4. You know when you see a number 4 receiver in the spread?
They all spread. or when everybody's tired. Oh man!
You only see him in the spread.
When you ran a no huddle 4 times and then you finally, you know what I'm saying, get in the huddle, then the 4th, 5th, 6th receivers be cooked. Damn.
Bro, that shit. Bro, these niggas was taking turns on who's gonna score the next touchdown, bro. Like literally. This nigga, when I saw Boston Scott at the 50, when they started at the 50, I was like, this nigga about to score. I was like, Boston Scott, the giant killer, he's going to score. Jalen scored before half. Easy play. Then to add
that's nasty.
The icing on the cake, Gainwell scores. I'm just like, bro, like, they taking turns having fun in the cold on these niggas, bro. This shit was easy.
One last thing I have to say on the Eagles game is niggas was really going at me in the group chat talking about Jalen Hurts. If any other quarterback would have had the same performance Jalen Hurts had, niggas would have been like, he didn't really do too much. That's all I have to say.
Wait. Go back. What are you trying to say? Say that one more time.
I'm just saying Jalen Hurts didn't have to do too much during the Giants game. Obviously, he just dominated the entire fucking game. But like, niggas was like
28-0.
Niggas was like, you see the difference? You see the difference? Like, he didn't even do too much.
Bro, niggas are just happy they don't have a black quarterback not named Donovan McNabb, bro. And I feel him. Because when you have a corny nigga like that as your quarterback, then I understand.
He got him to what, 5 championship games? 5 NFC
games.
Why you shooting at McNabb like that, though?
Bro, McNabb, the same nigga that heard the media talking about why you gotta run. Nigga, stop running. Nah, keep running, brother. Keep running.
Oh, nah.
I don't know why, but that just feels racist.
It feels racist.
I'm black. I can say it. I don't care. Keep running.
It just sounds ignorant.
Don't care, bro. McNabb, corny, had T.O. for a year and a half. Ran T.O. off the team, bro. Like, that's nonsense, bro. Like, what? Man, I'm good off McNabb, bro. That nigga's trash, bro. Michael Vick. He was sick when Michael Vick came. He was very sick. But he knew. Fresh out of prison. I'm taking your job, bro. I'm taking your job. ASAP. We could talk about McNabb all day, though, but it's all good. Let's move on to the next topic because that nigga's trash.
All right, man. The surprise of the week. It really shouldn't have been a surprise, but Bills versus Bengals. Go ahead, man. Anyone?
I thought we started with this.
We talked about. We just kind of talk about Josh Allen, but we didn't really talk about the game.
Nigga.
What
was Josh? What was Josh seeing out there though?
What?
Like, what was he seeing? Like, why was it? Like, why was the shit not clicking?
What do you mean? Why was this shit not clicking? They were there in the backfield in 2 seconds, and no one was open. They were getting there with a 3-man rush.
Claudio.
They were rushing 3 and getting there.
Claudio, that's what it was.
I'm not, bruh. He got feet.
Exactly.
3-man rush.
Got no feet.
Three-man rush sounds like realign yourself in the pocket so your 5 linemen can block those 3 men.
He did rush. You act like he was just getting sacked.
I'm just saying it didn't seem like the same Josh Allen who throws pinpoint passes. He seemed like he was Daniel Jones.
No,
bro. He missed Dable, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's been there all year, bro. He misses Brian Dable, bro. Like, is Ken Dorsey? Ken Dorsey's their OC, right?
Yeah, he didn't mix it. Yeah.
And they talking about Ken Dorsey up for a head coaching job. Please, bro. Stop it. Stop it.
Josh Allen led them in rushing.
And then I feel like he didn't even use his legs like that. Bro, their main problem is
I do agree that every time they ran a run play, the running back was met at least 2 yards in the backfield, which was pretty bad for a team that, you know what I mean, that uses the run game to open up their passing.
Right.
So it does make the game a little bit harder.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. But like the somebody was saying, like, so like Joe Burrow was doing quick passes. These niggas, Josh Allen trying to dart the joint down the field like it's not snowing. Like, it's like, what are you doing, bro? Quick passes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Match the same energy the other team matching, bro. Like, he was doing too much, bro. The play calling was horrible, to be honest. For the Bills. That's how I feel.
I feel like not the Bills, but the Bengals dominated the trenches the entire game.
Oh, yeah. Joe Mixon got busy.
The entire game, they dominated.
Yeah, I say on both sides of the ball.
The entire game, it was like a miss. It looked like an SEC team. It looked like Alabama versus like
Oregon.
Like, yeah, like something nasty. Like, just completely overmatched in the trenches.
That joint's crazy, bro.
Tre'Davious White getting cooked like he wasn't an All-Pro before.
But he should have just stayed on injured reserve.
IR.
Yeah, there's no point in him coming back. They exposed him and Xavier Howard was getting exposed all year this year, bro.
I remember I was scared because they had the three linemen hurt. It looked like they had 5 All-Pros on that line because Joe Burrow had all day.
That's what I was trying to say.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Are they? The Bengals are nice,
but that shit gonna be different next week though.
Is it?
I don't know, bro. I think they might.
Bro, Chris Jones
is like that,
and Frank Clark. It's gonna be different, bro. I'm just letting you know.
It's gonna be way different. They definitely miss Von Miller.
It's gonna be very different, bro. It's not gonna be sweet. But Mahomes got that leg injury, so we're gonna see though. But I think this is the game Mahomes gonna be like, yeah, I'm about to get you out the way, Joe, bro. Them little memes with him holding baby Mahomes and shit, nah, you can't let that jump fly.
What is he, 3-0 right now? Oh my God, he's going for the sweep. He's about to sweep Mahomes. Is he?
It's in Kansas City, right?
If he beats him 3 times, then no, it'd be second time.
It's in Kansas City, right?
It's in Kansas City.
I mean, Chase gonna eat. I know that
for sure. For sure. All right, man. Last game of the. I can't even fucking say it.
This nigga's laughing. This nigga's crazy, bro.
The last game of the weekend was the Dallas Cowboys versus the San Francisco 49ers.
Throw your fours up, man. Throw your fours up.
Y'all want me to go first or y'all want me to go last?
Go first.
You might as well just go first. Yeah, you might as well just get everything off your chest.
I know you cried in the car. I know you cried in the car.
He gonna cry on the way home.
Nah,
what Carl said? You gonna take that chain? Cooper Rush gonna take that. Cooper Rush gonna take that chain, bro. Get my star, Joe. Hey, bro, I was 5-0.
You heard what Skip said. Skip said Cooper would have won that game. I kind of have to agree.
Yeah. So as it relates to the whole Dak Prescott thing, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, speak up, man. I can't hear.
I said, as it relates to the whole Dallas Cowboys and the Dak Prescott thing, it's very. I think it's very simple. I've come to a conclusion of something, and it's very, very simple. Number one, first conclusion that I realized, bro, for the first time on a break, bro, it wasn't the Cowboys' fault that the Cowboys lost. It was Dak's fault. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how like shit usually be happening in the playoffs, and it could be, you know what I'm saying? What's his name? Aaron Rodgers just made a miracle play, and this, that. It wasn't a catch. It was this. It was that. This penalty. The ref did this. All that little stuff that be left in the air. All the defense that nah. To me, it looked like the Cowboys were prepared. They minimalized Purdy for as long as they should have, and for what they did to Purdy, we should have capitalized on that. And for that not to happen, bro, I gotta solely blame this shit on that, bro. And I'm here to say, before Brennan, before James, before Coach K, Mike Say is officially good off of Dak, bro. And I have a list of reasons as to why I'm good off of Dak.
Go ahead,
Number
man.
one,
Pour your heart out, brother.
Number one, what are the common themes across all the games that were played for quote unquote, you know what I'm saying, top, you know what I'm saying, the good quarterbacks, the elite quarterbacks that Dak is supposed to be. For some people who believe that, obviously there's people in this chat, or not chat, but there's people that don't believe that here. Cool. Rightfully so. But for those who argue the fact that Dak is supposed to be an elite quarterback or an elite quarterback, what was the common thing? Bro, everyone that played, bro, had some type of, you know what I'm saying, challenge you had to overcome. What challenge did Dak have to overcome?
He's been spoon-fed his whole life.
Bro, Jalen Hurts is coming off a full. He hasn't played in how many weeks, James? I know James is good with the statistical data. He probably hasn't played in like 4 weeks. The nigga came off a injury on his throwing shoulder, and look what he did. I mean, you say he didn't do much, but he did enough to win the game. Number one, we don't even need to speak on Patrick Mahomes and what Patrick did. We don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because we all seen that shit. He's him. And then for Joey B, bro, like it or not, bro, Joey B and them still played. He still played with 3 injured linemen, bro. So everybody had adversity. And when that shit happened, when they came knocking on their doorstep, bro, they all took care of business, bro. Dak had one job, and it was to take care of business. I said that, bro. Just don't throw no picks, bro, and take care of the football. You know who did? Purdy did. You know who won? Purdy and them niggas won. So to me, bro, Dak he's a slight nigga, bro. He's slight, and it's calm. It's really calm. He's an average nigga. He's a 12 to 15, 12 to 16 guy, and it's not okay, but it is what it is.
12 to 16, man. Damn.
Yeah. He's a 12 to 16 nigga, and you know, bro, I understand y'all niggas like to, you know what I'm saying, but you know I'm not the loudest Cowboy fan. I'm not the loudest Dak nigga. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, but I do say that not put a little bit more respect on Dak's name. But at this point, niggas should do whatever. They can do whatever y'all want to do with whatever you want to do with Dak's name, do it. Because the defense was good enough. The coaching, it wasn't even Mike McCarthy's fault. The coaching was good enough. Like, everyone came.
Y'all game plan was like that.
The game plan was like that. Everyone came to play, bro. All you had to do was take care of your job. Do your job. All you had to do was do your job.
Let him be the manager.
And then, to sprinkle in, you could, hey, James, go ahead and put a photo in this or a little meme. And the sprinkle in, I should have known Dak was a fraud when he's a black man that's never gritty. And I rest my case.
Jalen Hurts gritty is clean. I must admit that.
You gotta check on that.
Jalen Hurts gritty.
They don't need to check. I'm telling you, I've never seen Dak gritty.
No, he did the little slime joint though. He did the little slime joint last week.
Isn't Dak the creator of that little hip ritual joke he be doing, the little mamba, the little don't cost a thing.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead and take it away, though, man. Y'all go ahead and take it away, bro. All I'm saying, all Dak had to do was elevate his game just one notch, bro, and we'd have got that. We got them niggas out the way, bro. Them niggas was not that good, bro. Especially on the offensive side. For us to only produce 12 points, bro, who am I supposed to blame? But with that being said,
and blame the kicker.
Even then, he made all his kicks.
If Dak performed,
I
said he did make 2 field goals.
Yeah. If Dak would have even performed as well as the kicker did, then because what the kicker had one mistake, he got one kick blocked.
Oh, so, that shit was wide left.
Okay, so he missed one kick, so that's one interception for Dak. That it equates, right? Right?
Take, yeah.
The kicker still then made all his other kicks afterwards. What Dak do? Threw another pick and some other dumb shit, and then that last play.
Really 3 picks.
Anyway, bro, y'all take it away, bro.
I don't really have to say much, so I already said what I said about that. I knew it was gonna happen, but y'all got it, man. I don't have to speak too much. He looked like McNabb in Washington.
I'm gonna be real. I was disappointed in Dak and Zeke. Niggas got money for nothing.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I mean, I didn't know if y'all wanted me to.
What a fucking duo!
I didn't know if you guys wanted me to touch on Zeke or not. I mean Zeke, bro.
Touch on the whole team.
Tony Pollard go down, and I'm hearing people say, but no, Tony Pollard, he's the backup running back. What about the guy that got paid and gets the most fucking carries?
Got the most touchdowns.
It's finally coming out.
The nigga. Listen, let me tell you something about Zeke, bro. Once I started realizing. Because Zach be on point with certain shit, bro. Zach used to always say, bro, that one thing about Zeke, though, bro, is when he get hit, he always falls forward. Like, Zeke would never get hit and lose yardage. You feel me? And that was true for some time. Nigga, for the past 2 years, bro, nigga, every time Zeke get hit, bro, the nigga's losing the ball. Last year, he had a fumble problem. This year, he didn't. But, bro, Zeke is always getting met in the backfield, and he's not progressing forward, and he's slower than what he used to be. He's a shell of himself, bro. Both them niggas is confident niggas, bro. It's quiet. I think what the question should be to advance this conversation is, as the Cowboys organization, what would you guys do next?
What can you do?
You're stuck with him, bro. Look straight.
You gotta. At this point, I feel like the biggest mistake.
I'm not saying. I'm saying like because you could also like. Do you then? It's not only about trading. You do also have a draft. I'm saying, do you then use your draft assets to draft a quarterback instead of maybe drafting another offensive or defensive player? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you go?
I mean, the Cowboys, y'all never draft a quarterback to put the man who's in lead warning. Like, y'all need to draft a quarterback and let Zach know, like, yeah, bro, like,
you got
your days are very
numbered.
What's that one dude name from James Madison? What's his name? Davucci. It's no Davucci's behind you, bro. It's a real lie. Like, we invested in this pick, bro. Like, you better come with it next year or
get lost. Yeah.
Like, straight up, bro. Because
I agree.
We don't think we're overreacting, or you guys don't think you're overreacting,
bro. The guy is very mid.
Excuse me, bro.
Listen.
He disrespects the number 4.
Excuse me, Brennan. What are we overreacting about? How and what part of this is an overreaction?
Listen. You know me, I'm the first guy. I was the first guy to be like, yeah, Dak not top 10. Like, he's not elite like you think he is. You know, that was me. But to say that we need to draft a quarterback, I feel like listen. I'm not done. Bro. I'm not done. To say we need to draft a quarterback just seems like a waste of time to me. It's not even a good quarterback class to me. Maybe next year I would be like, yeah,
that's what I said.
Quarterback.
What you mean this class not good? What you mean?
The class coming in right now is good.
My point, James.
You be hyping Bryce Young.
No, Bryce Young's solid. And CJ Stroud, I think, is going to be solid.
So what about from Kentucky?
No.
Levis?
Yeah.
Levis is going to have to prove me wrong.
What about Anthony Richardson?
That's like a 3-year project.
Facts.
The answer is not whether he should be replaced. I think we should start looking for contingency plans, period. It's not this year or next year. I don't think Dak needs to be booted out immediately. I'm just saying you need to start looking or thinking of contingency plans. That's all I'm getting at.
See, all right.
And that's not an overreaction. Bro, when you can't beat Purdy, bro, stop it, bro.
I told you y'all weren't going to beat Purdy,
when you can't beat Purdy, bro, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
I tried to warn you, bro.
Wait, can I try to warn you? Let me talk. But you never know what Purdy is going to turn out to be. We might be looking back at this game and be like, yeah, this was the start of one of the best like NFL careers ever. Like,
but Purdy, he's not that.
Purdy and Shanahan could be a household name in the future. But like I was saying,
this nigga got jokes.
Like I was saying, bro, every other team has elite weapons. All Dak got is CeeDee Lamb and Tony Pollard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know where y'all went wrong when y'all let go of Amari Cooper for no reason.
Well, y'all gave him up for a third round pick, right?
Why?
No, we gave him up. We gave him up for
a conditional fifth.
No, we gave him up for some what's that?
It wasn't a first.
For some peanuts.
It wasn't
Jolly Beans.
What's the card you buy? The Metro Gold card, the joint when you taking the bus and shit. We gave him up for that.
We gave him that, and we gave him up for the Gum EBT.
Springs, the
EBT
Gum Springs Community Center joint we be using to go hoop. That's what we gave him up.
They gave them up for me.
Yeah, CD and Amari was a perfect little duo jump. I would have kept that together for at least y'all could have used them actually.
Niggas is being weird. Niggas think they could do it with one receiver. Granted, they did think that Michael Gallup was gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
but Michael
my
Gallup is coming off an injury.
Gallup to free agency, please. Gallup.
Niggas got look at the teams nowadays. They got Debo, George Kittle, CMC. They got AJ Brown, Miles Sanders, Devontae Smith. They got Kelsey, Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, Pacheco.
They better go get Odell. I hope that shit works. Do something.
Odell's still hurt though, so
they might need Odell and Hopkins, but
do something. And it's so funny because if they go get Hopkins, it's gonna cost them more than it would have if they would have just kept.
Nah. It's gonna cost them a little bit less because your man Amari was making like $20 million.
How much you think Hopkins?
Hopkins right under that. Hopkins got like 2 years, like 33, 34 left on his deal type shit.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Mike said, man. Honestly, I was watching that game. Literally, if he would have just played good, y'all would have won. But he couldn't even do that. And
yeah,
it's like Stephen A. says, man. What can go wrong will go wrong. It's sad to hear, but it's true about your team. But
I mean, that's cliche.
I feel like we gotta talk about the winners.
That's just a let's
not talk about the losers.
Let's not talk about the losers. Let's talk about the winners. Let's talk about the best defense in football.
Them niggas came to play.
Them boys are nice for real. Fred Warner, Jimmy Ward.
Do we keep the same energy if Jalen Hurts loses to Brock Purdy?
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. I'm going in on Eagles.
Yes,
I can't wait. Oh my god,
this is the best defense in football. Bro. This is the test.
Yeah,
niggas been hating on Brock Purdy.
It's literally two great defenses going against each other. Both teams have weapons, so it's really on the quarterback. This game, is it not?
Yep, it's on the quarterback.
We got all pros on both defenses.
It's on the quarterback and play calling and quarterback. It's on the coaches and the quarterback, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I trust Shanahan. That boy.
Oh no,
he's coaching hell of a game.
I hate
you. It's definitely on the
defense. The
Don't say
defense got so.
As long as Shanahan doesn't get too greedy, I think he can win the game. I feel like that's what he did against the Cowboys. He didn't get too greedy. He knew that they were the better team, and he was going to coast.
And that Dak would finally make a mistake.
Man, I can't talk about Shanahan, bro. I'm not gonna
listen, bro. I know you're still hurt about What
bro.
event won't be named? What event won't be named? But he did turn Matt Ryan into an MVP. Matt Ryan has never looked that good in my life.
Before we get sidetracked, nigga, Jalen Hurts better pray to God he don't get hit by Fred Warner. Simple.
Well, I don't think they really said Fred Warner on blitzes, but I understand what you're talking about if he comes out the pocket on like a.
I mean, if CD gave them 100, I expect AJ Brown to give 100. That's just me.
Even
and I expect them.
Had a catch for like
one of them should have 100.
He had a 50-yard catch, right? CD?
Yeah, like 40 something. Yeah.
Crazy ass catch.
I mean, he had like 8 catches, 110. That's straight.
Still lost.
That's because your man Dak is misrepresenting that number 4. Him, Carr. Stop wearing that shit, bro.
Since we're talking about it.
You're not a gunslinger, put that shit down, bro. Wear number 6.
Since we're talking about it, man, what are your predictions for the championship rounds? The first game, I think, is the Eagles versus the, what's it called, though, too?
Yeah,
the Eagles versus 49ers.
They're not getting that primetime slot.
You thought they was going to get the primetime slot?
Nah, I knew they weren't going to get that. Easy.
All right.
Nah,
the Chiefs game is primetime. That's really
Eagles 49ers. Eagles 49ers is crazy, bro, but it's going to be sick to watch the Eagles make it to the Super Bowl for the second time in a decade.
Wait, why do you keep saying these outlandish shit every week? Are you not paying attention?
What am I not paying attention to?
Are you not paying attention to what's happening, bro? What's your score? What's your score first?
My score. He's mad that I'm taking too long. I know my score for that game, bro. It'll be close, but Jalen Hurts gonna get that shit out the way. Easy. It'll be 35-21. No.
Oh no. Shit.
No. It'll be 20. It'll be 20. It'll be 24-14.
24-14.
Yes.
I think it's going to be 21-17.
Who you got winning?
My man Brock Purdy. Come on, bro. Like,
nigga talking about my man Brock.
I've been preaching Brock Purdy.
Our man Glock Purdy.
The real rookie of the year, offensive rookie of the year, Brock Purdy.
Purdy.
He said Glock Purdy? Oh, I like that name. Oh, yeah. Glock Purdy. Oh, yeah.
You lucky I can't play. You lucky I can't play because it's Mr. Glock in the building.
I think
y'all doing a lot, bro.
I think
he's 8-0.
Debo about to cook Slay. Whoever's guarding Debo, he's gonna eat, bro. He's bouncing off tackles left and right easily, bro.
When's the last time you seen Zeke do this? Never.
He doing it a lot. Look at his weight. He's fat as fuck. He's definitely.
Man. Mike, why do you think the Eagles are going to win this game?
The Eagles are going to win this game. The Eagles are going to win this game simply because I think it's going to come down to the scheme or the dynamic of the game is going to be very similar to the Cowboy game, bro. I don't think there's going to be, plays made here and there, but at the end of the day, it's going to come down to quarterback play. But whoever's quarterback plays the best is who's going to win. And I fancy what's the name to play better than Glock Purdy, whatever nickname y'all got for this guy.
See, you disrespecting him.
I'm not disrespecting him, but I mean it's not far-fetched for the 49ers to win. They have a great scheme on the offensive side of the ball, and they have a great defense. But like I said, and shit like this will be coming down to quarterback play every single time. And for that, Mr. Purdy's on a what's the name? But bro, I'm taking Jalen Hurts, bro. Come on, man. Y'all gonna make me? Come on, man. Come on. That guy's from Costa Rica. It's like nah.
I'm going with Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers.
I was just about to say that, Jim.
Bang, bang, Niner gang. Bang, bang, Niner gang.
And I'm saying, I think I got a 28-24 game.
Why do you think the 49ers are going to win real quick?
To be honest, I think it's going to come down to a last drive, Eagles drive. And I don't think Jalen Hurts is going to be able to get it done.
And you see what Brock did against Dallas. He came through in the drives that needed to get done. He got the job done, bro.
Brennan, why do you think the 49ers are going to win?
Bro, do you know how many times that Dak had a chance to put the game away? That
Hey, we don't want to hear you no more. We're talking about other people. Boo, you fucking suck. You're at home. Welcome. Hey, man, sit next to us on the couch. Where's the Simpson meme? So we can tap the couch.
Hey, this man Eli Apple is wicked for this little Cancun on 3. He's so wicked on 2. Hey, he's wicked. It's too early. He got.
Hey, man. Hey, Chef. Why do you think the 49ers are gonna win?
Bruh, I just look at it like I think it depends. It's going down the linebacker play too, bro. I feel like Fred Warner and them got that shit locked, bro. D'Amico Ryans. I trust their defensive coordinator more than I trust the Eagles defensive coordinator. Gannon, what's his name? Gannon or whatever his name is.
Yeah, it's Gannon. I mean, I heard Vic Fangio is a defensive consultant over there too.
Yeah, he is. But
that's crazy. They try to keep that
we're gonna see though. Hassan Reddick been balling this year. You know what I'm saying? The pass rush gonna be there, but Trent Williams ain't letting up on nothing on his side. So I don't know what they expect.
I'm gonna also go with the Niners. Bang bang Niner gang. I don't even know where did that come. Where did that come from? But I think I just trust the coaching more. I like Kyle Shanahan over Nick Sirianni, even though Nick has done a fantastic job this year. He probably should win Coach of the Year, but I just trust Kyle Shanahan. I feel like that the Eagles are gonna have a tough time with that number one defense over there, and Shanahan's gonna put Purdy in a perfect place to just make enough plays to just win the game. They're gonna win the game, and they coming back for that Super Bowl. They come in for that Super Bowl. They've been in the championship game the last what? It's got to be the last like 3 out of 4 years. They're coming back for that revenge, man. I got the 49ers, man. Like a 21-17 game.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Basically, yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
All right, man. Game of the week. Him versus the
Chiefs.
GOAT. Him
versus the GOAT. I think this becomes a preference thing. Who do you prefer? I don't know if you could predict this. I don't know.
I'm picking my homeboy. Maybe. My homeboy is gonna get the job done. I'm trying to tell you, man. You know he hearing that little Joe Burrow on you, la la la. He the MVP, bro. Like that shit is. He can have an ankle sprain, whatever, blah blah blah.
Why he walk away?
But I feel like Chris Jones and them gonna get to Joe Burrow, bro.
This nigga went and got a broom.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead and gritty for me. Go ahead and gritty for me too.
The boy Joe Burrow is 3-0. He is 3-0 against Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes has been healthy all 3 games. Patrick Mahomes could barely hand off the ball last game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all ever had a high ankle sprain before, but that shit does not heal in a week. And therefore, I don't think there's any shot in the world unless Mahomes is just truly built different by the grace of the Lord. He is not about to be healthy this game to be moving around and do the little Mahomes, Steph Curry bullshit that he be doing. And the Bengals are simply a better team. After last week, I am no longer concerned about the offensive line. Mahomes is going 4-0, and he is going to sweep.
Look at that little ass room.
Sweep. He's going to sweep our boy Mahomes. And from now on, y'all will call Joe the GOAT Burrow. And Joe Burrow is going to the Super Bowl.
Bro, Joe Burrow goes back to the Super Bowl, bro.
He's going back to the Super Bowl, and he's going to beat Mahomes for the second time in Kansas City. I will not tolerate anything else but that from the rest of the chat.
Bro, the Bengals are not winning the Super Bowl even if they do. That's a crazy part. History repeats itself, bro. And them niggas are cursed. Them and the Bills. Bills lost, 4 straight Super Bowls in the early 90s. Bengals lost 2 Super Bowls in the late 80s.
Let me tell you something. Joe Burrow is not Jim Kelly. Let's get that out of the way.
Hey, that should be the name of the episode. That should be the name of this episode.
Joe Burrow is not Jim Kelly.
The Bengals are cursed, bro. I ain't checking for them.
Coach K, please give us your thoughts about this game.
You know who he's picking.
He's picking Joe
Burrow. I got Joe Burrow and the Bengals beating Kansas City, but it's literally only because of the ankle injury. Like I don't know how Mahomes can come back for something so severe.
Because he's a dog.
The recovery time is 4 to 6 weeks, bro.
Bro, he's gonna come.
Is it confirmed that it's a high ankle sprain?
Oh, it's a high ankle sprain.
Well, then.
Bro, he's living for this game, bro.
It's Joey B. Back to the SB. He's an SB boy. He's an SB boy.
I just don't trust Eli Apple on them for to hold it down.
Yeah, what receiver is about to cook you?
What you mean? Tony gets busy. Kelsey gonna get busy. Nigga, Scantley can score a 40-yard touchdown like it's nothing.
Does anyone know what Stephon Diggs had last week?
Bro, in the snow and with Josh Allen. Are we comparing Josh Allen to
Mahomes?
I know he had 4 catches. I think it was like 4 catches,
34 yards.
Yeah.
Hey, what they were saying in the World Cup? Where's who?
Where's Diggs? Where's Diggs?
On 10 targets, right?
Yeah, 10 targets. That nigga said, "Where's Diggs?"
But you gotta understand that the play calling is different on both sides. They not the Bills, nigga. Like them niggas be calling up, bruh. It's just all right. We're gonna see, man. I can't.
Andy Reid can't scheme a high ankle sprain.
All right, bro.
If his quarterback,
I mean, you got a lot of faith in the offensive line, and they ain't faced Chris Jones. They ain't faced no Chris Jones on that Buffalo defense at all.
They faced him last year with a worse offensive line, and they beat him.
All right, bro. You got it. You gonna bet your money on Vegas on the Bengals?
Yes. We don't even know if Mahomes is playing this week. That's how bad the injury is. They were saying it was.
That's cat. That nigga's
bro. That nigga go out there with that injury and win that joint, bro.
Niggas gonna be quiet.
He gonna shut me up.
He got it, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna be quiet. I don't even care if he wins the Super Bowl. he don't even have to win the Super Bowl. If he goes out there and wins that game on Sunday,
he got it. He got it, bro.
He's the best I've ever seen. I'm officially gonna put him above Aaron Rodgers. All time.
Oh shit.
Because I ain't never seen Aaron Rodgers do some shit like that.
Yeah,
all right, man.
If it's somebody who can do it, he's the person to do it, bro.
Highly controversial topic coming up next, man. We're gonna switch gears to another sport. Should we blow up the Blazers?
Brennan?
I'm gonna let y'all talk. Go ahead, say y'all piece. I just want to hear, and I'll chime in.
What's y'all record? Let's look that up really quickly,
bro. We're not 500. Just know that.
Yeah, but y'all was looking good at first, bro. What happened?
Yeah, we 10-4 to start the season. They're like I think they're 12 of their last 21.
We always look good.
All right, let's look at them. They are 13th. They're 22-25. They're 3-7 in their conference and 10-15 away. Brennan, man, at this point,
They're the 13th seed. They're behind the Lakers and the Thunder.
Yeah, they fell behind the Lakers when they lost to them head to head.
Yeah,
at
Lakers
this point, Brennan.
Lakers just lost tonight, so we'll hop back in front.
At this
No, the
point,
fuck
Brennan.
we didn't.
Y'all are losing, nigga. Y'all getting punished by the
We
Clippers.
didn't lose though.
But the game's over, bro.
You tripping, bro? It's 14 points.
Yeah,
And that's the mentality. That's the mentality.
7 minutes 30 seconds.
And
Brennan, you
that's
should
the
know that.
mentality the
LeBron
Blazers
got 43-7 and 6 or some shit like that.
Brennan, you
40.
should know that the game is not over. Y'all were up 25 at halftime.
Damn. Brennan, go ahead, bro.
It's about to be an 11-point game if Westbrook hit this free throw.
Brennan, go ahead, bro.
What you want me to say, bro?
I want to know if you think that they should blow it up or not.
I think we should trade Yusuf Nurkic, who's a soft ass bitch. I hope he sees his jump too, bro. Nurkic, you're a bitch, bro. I hate you.
You trade Nurkic for who?
Get off my team, bro. Please, like, just leave.
Nurkic for who?
Dane don't even fuck with you, bro. Like it's fake love. He don't even fuck with you, bro. I don't care, bro. Trade him for, bro. Just get him off my team, bro. Trade him to die somewhere. Go to Orlando. Go to Orlando. Go to Utah. Give us Kessler or somebody, bro. Just get this nigga off my team, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good. That Lakers shit, bro. Like, you let Thomas Bryant drop 29 and 14 on you? Wow.
I heard no one's dropped a stat line like that since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Bro, come on, bro.
On the Lakers.
Bro. Get him out of here.
I thought y'all was gonna win that game. I stopped watching it.
Bro, I didn't even watch the game. I already knew we were gonna lose. Niggas was hyping at halftime. Oh, they ain't pulling up our court. Are we gonna win though, bro? Like, I don't care about none of that shit. Are we gonna win? Like, I don't care about half court shot. I've seen it a million times. I don't care, bro. Like,
I mean, keep Simmons, keep Lillard. Nurkic had 2 points.
I think you trade Anthony Simons and Nurkic together to get a true number 2.
Oh,
because Jeremy Grant looks like a young number 3. Nah, that nigga, he's not ready.
Trade Simmons.
He's not ready,
bro. When we had the chance, bro, to go.
But my thing is this: you could trade that nigga. You could trade Simmons now, nigga. How many more years does Lillard have?
What you mean? How many more years do you have, nigga? You can't teach shooting, nigga. He's going to be in the NBA for a long time.
How many years does he have?
No, stop it. How many years does he have with you? Nigga? With y'all niggas.
Lillard's a lifer, bro. I mean, he says the jump constantly, bro. Yeah, it's frustrating, nigga. Niggas be losing. Iverson was frustrated, nigga. They were losing. Like,
he got traded.
That nigga left.
He went to the Nuggets. That was the middle of the
but
joint.
I'm saying,
That was only 10. That was year 10.
So for 3 years, everybody has speculated, oh, you need to trade Lillard. Who are we going to trade him? Nobody ever comes up with a good trade for me to be like, okay, this is what we need to do.
They just want Lillard to get the fuck out of Portland, but they don't have nothing for Portland to get out of the Lillard trade. So it makes no sense.
Exactly, bro. Like, just dead the situation, bro. Like, and until this, I'm happy if Lillard wants to go, bro. He put his years in, bro. I love Lillard. You know what I'm saying? But if he wants to go, bro, that's cool, bro.
Listen,
I have no problem with that.
Simons looks 10 times better. Well, they both look better without each other on the court, Simons and Lillard. And I understand this is their first year together, so it takes time for them to be like, to really work out and be great together. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? I've been drinking or whatever. But it just like it took CJ and Dame a while. It took them like 2, 3 years to really, figure out each other. But I don't know if Dame has 2, 3 years to wait for him and Simons to really get their chemistry together. You know what I'm saying? Now, to say that you can't trade Lillard is kind of, I feel like it's far-fetched because you just do a Donovan Mitchell or Rudy Gobert trade and go full rebuild. You'll have all the draft picks. You have Simons. You have Sharp.
So that means we're trading him to what? A team that's going to be a top 3 pick? So we were trading them to OKC. That's what you're saying.
That's not
right?
true because that's not true because the Jazz traded all those picks to the Timberwolves, and the Timberwolves
the Jazz robbed the Timberwolves, bro.
Yeah,
everybody knows that was the most
them,
lopsided trade I ever seen in my life.
But all them picks wouldn't equate to nothing if the Timberwolves were actually really good. If the Timberwolves were a top 5 seed, then you would just be getting the number 22nd pick in the draft.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. Give me.
I better go like
if I'm a trade,
I better go like the Kings
Lillard,
and get your minds right.
I need another superstar back, bro. I need a Lisa also. If you're gonna trade Lillard, bro.
You see, you want instant gratification. That's not about to happen. It's called rebuild. It's called rebuild.
Bro, we already did the rebuild.
All our teams have done it, bro.
The NBA have not rebuilt.
The NBA robbed us, bro. How we had one of the worst records and we get the 7th overall pick in the lottery. That's the fix has been in. Niggas didn't want Bankura to play with Lillard, bro. Come on, bro.
Big who?
We put Bankura. We supposed to have number 1 pick, bro. For we was that trash last year.
Oh, Bankura.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all weren't that trash though.
We were. We won 20. We won 22 games, 24 games.
Listen, man, that's why it's called the lottery. Don't tank, dude.
They need to change that, Jim.
No, because then they would just be tanking.
For y'all, right?
Nah, nigga. We're gonna make the playoffs this year. Don't worry about that.
Listen, y'all are a cursed franchise. Y'all drafted Sam Bowie over Michael
Bro,
Jordan.
you're a Knicks fan. Are you talking about curse?
Yes, y'all are cursed.
Y'all are the biggest market team who can't land a free agent to save his life.
At least I'm not in no man's land for the last 20 years, bro.
And then y'all are in the East.
At least I know I just suck. At least I know I just suck. At least I'm not going to the playoffs to lose in the second round every year or the first round or whatever. Yeah, the nice little the little conference championship run, but I mean, was it really a conference championship if Steph just got you out the way in 4 games?
Yo, Brandon, you gonna let me talk to you like
he can
niggas didn't even show up to that joint.
We were up every game and we choked,
and lost
bro.
every game. And lost every game. When Steph, you know what Steph did? He did a little joint when you laying back in your chair and he's like, all right, nah, for real, I'm gonna play for real now.
Bro, but you're not saying nothing. Everybody knows when you talk about point guard, Steph is above Lillard, bro. Lillard
I didn't even say that yet. I didn't even say
Why you
that.
bringing up Steph? I was talking about your
is,
trash Knicks. You trying to compare curse. The Knicks are cursed, bro. Like y'all are really cursed.
And it's crazy that we still have more championships than you, isn't it? Isn't that crazy?
That's fine, bro. In the 70s, you weren't even thought to be born back then, nigga. Like, when's
your last championship? Bill Walton?
In the 70s, I'm not bragging about my weak ass championship that happened that I didn't even know about, bro.
That's what I'm saying. At least I've seen my team in the finals. Can you say that?
When what? You was 2?
When?
3?
I was 4.
You remember that?
You didn't see that shit.
I was 4. My team's been in the finals since I've been alive.
Star, he's a
Mike say, you
I
have
remember.
Not seen your team in
Hey, don't bring my name in this.
Don't bring the Cowboys. There's things that's never happened since I've been born.
Y'all shooting at each other.
There's things that's never happened since I've been born. The Blazers in the finals.
That's
the
cool.
The Cowboys
bro.
making a conference championship game.
The Knicks getting past the first round. You right? That's something you've never seen. Oh, maybe you have with Melo. I'll give you that 1 year, I guess.
Exactly, bro. You sound
trash,
crazy, bro.
Trash. Yeah. Melo for 10 years and didn't do nothing but get past the first round once. True.
Yeah, Melo for 10 years.
It seemed like it, nigga.
Okay, man.
Y'all are too funny.
We don't know our basketball history either.
Right, I know my basketball history, bro. I'm just talking shit. I know exactly how long Melo.
You've had Dame for a top 75 player for how long and done what?
Conference. That's it.
Exactly.
Some players don't even make it to the conference, bro.
Just wasted his career.
Yeah, that's what I call a waste. You're right.
Y'all wasted his career.
How? How is that a waste?
You can't say
waste.
I would say
waste.
Wasted his career. If Dame was like somebody that grabbed the MVP trophy or something, like Dame ain't overachieved as an individual either for you to say the Blazers have wasted his career.
They wasted his career.
If that makes any sense.
Greg Oden, Brandon Roy should file a lawsuit against the Blazers because of what they've done to his career. It's a cursed franchise. That's where players' careers go to just die or be in torment. I don't know what else to say, man.
And what do players go for the Knicks? They go to get paid and not do nothing, right? And not win anything, right?
You told me that no players go to the Knicks. So how is that true? Players are getting drafted to the Blazers just to waste their careers.
I remember when y'all drafted Ronaldo Balkan, bro. I'm good off y'all, bro. Let's not talk about this no more. You got it.
I'm just asking.
If we're gonna rebuild, throw me a fair trade, bro. That makes sense, bro.
You're not just getting an all-star in a rebuild, though.
Okay.
Who gets an all-star in a rebuild?
But who said we're rebuilding if we trade Dame? Who said we're looking to do that? That's what I'm asking you. Like
that's what I'm saying. Why don't y'all do that? Y'all have yet to do that in the last 10 years. Just completely rebuild.
Throw a team with all the picks that we would.
You
that
can't
would be
rebuild
fair.
if you have Dame in the team.
So who we gonna throw him to, bro? Who
you can
name three?
You
name
can throw
three
him
teams.
to any. You can throw
name
him to
three
any
teams.
team. You can throw him to any team that'll give you 3 first-round picks and a solid role player. Why would you not do that?
Like who?
Or matches? What do you mean? You could do that with the Hawks. You could do that. You could do that with a bunch of teams. You could do that with the Heat. The Heat will give you a bunch of draft picks and a couple of solid role players. Dame, Jimmy Butler, Bam. Yeah, they'll do that. You could have done it with the Knicks. You didn't call. You can do it with the Bulls. You know, with a bunch of teams. It's not like it's far-fetched.
Let's see, bro. I don't think we're gonna rebuild. I think we need to move some pieces around that team to give us a fair shot at competing. Because we're gonna trade Nurkic, bro. He's gone
and still be a 7th seed.
I mean, we'll see, bro. I'm fine with competing as long as they compete. I ain't tripping.
Compete.
We can revisit, bro. Every team. Name how many teams in the West are going to be championship teams this year. Can contend for a championship? Name them. No, but name the.
Yes, I'll name
Nuggets, Warriors.
Go ahead. You can name
Clippers.
Grizzlies. No.
Why are you laughing?
I mean, because of the way the West are, they can contend. And low key, if the Mavs don't have to match up with the Clippers, they can contend. So 5 teams.
The Mavs are not the same, bro.
Why are the Mavs not the same?
I don't see.
They just went to the WCF last season.
They have Luka.
With the worst roster, than they have now.
Bro, to be honest, to me, there's only 2 legit teams in the West that are like championship, like.
Who are?
And that's the Nuggets and the Warriors, bro. That's it to me. To be honest,
the Grizzlies
bro,
went to 6 games and they lost Ja.
They chirp too much, bro. And they haven't got better. They have the same roster.
Is it that they were great? They were good last year.
I just don't trust their players to come through when they needed to really come through. Jaren Jackson is not on it. I'm not worried about that.
Is it that you don't like what's it called, or is it that they can't contend? Because they're a contending team.
They're not. To me, they're not. They're pretenders. They're not contenders, bro.
Like, what is the hole that is missing in their team?
The Grizzlies?
Yeah. What is the hole? Like, what is? They
don't even have they don't have a legit wing. Name their wing. Who's their wing?
Desmond Baines and Dylan Brooks.
Desmond Bain is a guard. Name their wing player. Who's their
Brooks and Jackson?
Brooks is not like that, bro. If you think Dylan Brooks is a good player,
Brooks is one of the better defenders in the league.
Bro, he's a Patrick Beverly defender. He just runs around, but he be getting torched. He's not a good defender.
They got Jaren Jackson and Zaire Williams.
Zaire Williams is a youngin. You know what I'm saying? Like
he hasn't got there
yet.
They're straight. They have.
He's not serviceable yet.
They don't need Brooks to score. They just need Brooks to defend the best player and give him a long night, which he's shown to do.
They're not better than those 2 teams. Even the Kings is looking better than the Grizzlies right now, to be honest.
You would take the Kings over the Grizzlies in a 7-game series?
It would be a lot of scoring. Yeah, I would bet Vegas with that, Jim. To be honest, I would. Keep it a beam.
No,
I would. Why not? They both match up. They both
no odds. If the odds were even, you would take you would take the Kings over the Grizzlies.
Yeah. That's no hating. Just off seeing them playing this year and how they play together. Yeah. Mike Brown doing a great job over there in Sacramento. I ain't gonna lie. They're like a third seed.
Coach K,
I would take the Lakers over the Grizzlies with a healthy AD and LeBron. That's a no-brainer right there in the 7-game series.
Not a no-brainer.
I would take them, bro.
A no-brainer. You're really making it seem like the Grizzlies are just like some.
The Grizzlies are like that, but like you said, Ja be hurt
I said if everyone's fully healthy.
I don't know, bro. I just don't see it, bro. The Grizzlies are like they have a nice roster, but I just don't see it. That's just me. For me, watching them play this year and a lot of like who's gonna come through when this is not happening for this player? Who's gonna come through when this is not happening for that player? Who's gonna step up? Who's that second best player on that team? You can't really name them because some gonna say Jaren Jackson, some gonna say Desmond Bane.
I feel like that's not I don't feel like that's
that's not a bad problem to have.
Yeah, that's not a bad problem that you don't know who your second best
but
player
I'm
is.
saying who's gonna come through, bro? When Ja's not hitting or nothing, who's gonna take over that lead for that team? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, Bane, for sure.
Supposed to be Desmond Bane.
Bane is showing the capability.
Who they played last year in the playoffs? The Warriors, right?
And Bane was cooking. They blew him out by 40. I think they beat him by 60, actually.
But Jaren Jackson had a rough series, right?
Rough? He was in foul trouble a lot, yes.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I mean,
that is a problem they do have.
I'm just saying like they're not as deep as everybody swears they are. You know what I'm saying? Like Quadio says Zaire Williams, yeah, but Zaire Williams is right now he's just looking like a spot up shooter. Like he hasn't really gotten into his bag that we saw from high school. You know what I'm saying? Like college, like ISO, get a bucket type player. He's like on that team, he's a spot up shooter. That's what I see him doing a lot. No, it's not bad, but he's not a consistent spot up shooter. He doesn't hit. You know what I'm saying? It's growing pains. Like he's
What's
still
wrong with the
like,
Clippers though? Why don't you trust the Clippers? That's a championship team.
Injuries. I mean, if you're gonna say that they're all gonna be fully healthy, then you know what I'm saying. But
that's why they're resting them so much for them to be healthy during the postseason.
The Clippers still need a point though. That's what they're missing.
Do they truly need a point? Because like the year that Kawhi got hurt, obviously, I think most people think that they might have beat the Suns.
Reggie Jackson was balling, right? But
Reggie was balling.
But this year he seemed like he not in it. It seemed like they about to trade him for real. The way like they got him in rotation and he's sitting on the bench now. You know what I'm saying? Like
don't like in the day.
Yeah, you don't like John Wall?
John Wall seemed like he's about to get slid.
That's who it seems like.
I feel like they need to define what they want from him. They want him to start or they want him to come off the bench, bro. Because they keep toying with him and Jackson back and forth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen Jackson sit on the bench for like 3 games. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 weeks ago. Like straight off the bench.
They have too many forwards. So since they try to sneak their forwards in at the guard position, it makes it hard to play John Wall and Reggie Jackson. So I honestly don't think they go. I don't think they go anywhere when in a sense of changing their team other than getting another big man to back up Zubac, because they only have one center on their roster.
Yeah, they definitely need a backup center.
But they can also play small ball.
Not really. It doesn't look good for them.
That's what they did against the Jazz. It just depends on the matchup. I feel like that's what Tyler does.
Yeah, it works with Jazz because your center doesn't have much scoring ability.
I feel like I don't know, man. And I feel like Zubac doesn't get in a lot of foul trouble either, so it works out.
I mean, I like the Clippers though. They're not pretenders yet, but they're just like
boys. I just lost my parlay by 1 leg because Kawhi Leonard can't hit a 3.
He's cooking though.
Yeah, I mean, you can cook all you want. I need you to hit a fucking 3.
He don't even shoot threes. Like, what's the score?
He shot 4 threes. The game's over.
133, 115.
143 to 115.
133 to 115.
Yeah, LeBron was stat padding tonight, huh?
Man, no, he wasn't. He was trying to win.
It was too
16
late.
16 of 29, 46, 8 and 7. I mean, you can't really call that stat padding.
He was shooting like a motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. He was stat padding, bro. It's all good, dude.
Nah, he was trying, bro. He was trying to win, bro. I was watching the jump the whole time.
All right, man. The last thing I was gonna say, we could do our all-star things, but let's just do. Obviously, I feel like we all have the same all-star team.
Why do you think that?
Well,
I don't think that. I think we're looking at it different.
All right, who do y'all think is out then?
I mean, it's 12. Let's see who our locks are, and then go from there.
All right. Well, all right. So
go for start with the
West. The West got the easiest. No, the West has the easiest locks. So you got Luka, Morant, LeBron, Steph, Joker are the easiest locks.
Okay, Luka.
That's Morant. 5.
You think they're gonna move Luka to a 4 for him to start?
I don't really understand how it would make sense.
It's supposed to be like 3 front court people and then 2 guards.
Y'all forgetting about
So
Zion.
That would make sense.
Zion's definitely going to start on that team.
Yeah, but Zion's hurt.
But I'm saying, like, the voting wise, he's going to start.
Zion, you don't think Zion's going to be back by All-Star?
I heard Anthony Davis is coming back this week though, and he was leading in top vote gets. So that changes everything. That's the problem with the starters, because Anthony Davis is supposed to come back this week.
I mean, we're gonna see. I mean, I say that's a lot. I say it's Steph, Luka.
I'm not caring for starters. I'm just saying like
are you just naming
like positions?
Right,
yeah, they're locked.
Yeah,
so they're like
those are all locks. What's
Sabonis,
that? We're at 5. We got 12. We got 12 slots.
Sabonis. We all agree on Sabonis, right?
I got Sabonis in mine.
I got Sabonis in mine.
We all agree. I think it's gonna be 2
I got SGA. I got SGA in mine.
SGA's a lot for me too.
SGA is a tweener. We need to name more names.
Kawhi.
Tweener.
No. It's not that I don't think SGA is an all-star. I really do think SGA deserves to be an all-star. I just feel like they might slide him if we name. Bro, that's what they do when you're not.
They're in the play-in though, right? They're yes they are.
No, they're not. They're number 11.
Like number 11.
You're tripping.
I don't think it makes a difference though. I don't think they need to be in the play.
I hope it doesn't make a
difference. He's playing like a top 10 player in the league. So
he is for sure. He deserves to be an all-star.
That's East or West top 10 player. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all trying to say he's they're 11, bro. They're tied.
We have more locks. Like, is he what percentage of lock is he?
He's over 50%. He's like 70%.
No, he's over 50. I feel like he's 70. I feel like
we don't have more. I don't have nobody else that's more of a lock than him on the West.
I would have said
unless you want to say Dame.
Dame's
team is getting whooped on.
It doesn't matter. Dame, the brand is a lock. Dame himself.
Okay, Dame, yeah.
I would say Booker's a lock too, to be honest.
Nah, he's injured.
He's been hurt I feel like for too long too. But they did fall from the number 1 seed to I don't even know what seed they are.
12.
Yeah, without Dame. I mean, not Dame, but Debo. But since he's been injured for so long, it's just like the Jimmy Butler shit.
So Kawhi or Paul George? Which one you picking?
Paul George has played more games.
I got PG in mind.
But PG hasn't really. I mean, I don't see that he's
PG just plays PG. He's just solid. He's like a solid 24-point getter.
So Anthony Davis, are y'all locking that in?
If he plays,
has AD played enough games?
I don't even know.
He's played 25 games this year.
I mean, I guess he would have to be a lock if he
is that eligible? I'm saying it's only 25 games.
I feel like that's where we're going. That's where we don't know. since we don't know if you're eligible, I feel like that's changing everything. If AD is eligible, is he a lock?
Yes.
Yes.
Lori, I'll say Lauren Marketing is a lock
Marketing.
I don't think he's a lock though.
I think
he's a
I
lock.
really think he's the reserve he's the reserve type guy because of injury. I think he's that guy.
So you think that?
I think Fox sneaks in there before Marketing because they're a top 4 seed.
I agree with that. But what are they? Hold on. First of all, I want to see how many
They're
games
falling.
that he's played 25 games. Okay. They are falling. Granted. What seed are they right now? Does anyone know?
Who, Utah?
Yeah.
They're still in the play-in.
They're the 8th seed.
Yeah, they're in the play-in.
This was supposed to be the worst roster in the NBA. Give or take. Top 3 worst rosters. I don't feel like anyone would disagree with that. He averages 24, about almost 9, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't get a lot of assists. He has 2 assists.
So he's a forward, right? At the forward position, we have Luka, Bron.
You know what they be saying, though? Luka is a fucking point guard for some reason. I don't understand that.
Luka, Bron, AD, Zion. If not Zion, AD or whatever the case.
I feel like he's going to replace Zion. Zion's not making it there.
All right. So that puts him right there then.
No, I got Zion as a lock. Y'all tripping.
No, Zion's a lock.
Zion's a lock if he's not injured.
Hurt. Zion's injured. I don't think he's going to make it to the All-Star game.
But bro, through the history of All-Star games, players can miss a whole season and still get voted by fans, bro. So
that's what I'm saying. He'll get voted in, but then I'm saying Laurie would be a lock in because of reserve, like I said.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if we're being realistic, Laurie Markkanen's going to be in the game.
That's why I said I got him as a reserve. And because there's a lot of vacancy at the guard position, so I got Ant in there.
Ant-Man, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Ant-Man is a all-star though.
Yeah.
I just feel like they don't get a lot of like praise.
And they're in the play-in, right? They're right there too.
Yeah, they've gotten better.
So what we got? So we got the regulars. We got Curry, Luka, Zion, Ant-Man, SGA. Who else?
Fox.
Getting someone.
Fox.
PG.
Fox. Sabonis.
I
feel like we're forgetting someone. I don't want to forget him either. Whoever that person is.
So you think no Sun is? I think Booker gonna make it, bro. It's no way.
I don't think a Sun makes it because how far they fell.
But Booker's played like.
Has Booker played as many games as Anthony Davis?
Yeah.
He's been gone for so long. I don't remember what the Suns look like with Devin Booker.
True.
Who else is in the West?
Booker has.
Laurie Markkanen, man.
Booker's played 29 games.
I've talked about all my players. I think Laurie Markkanen can sneak in there because of the injuries and the amount of games some players have played.
I feel like we got a roster. I don't think Aaron Gordon's getting in no matter what. I mean, he could be a reserve, but I don't.
Why are we even talking about Aaron Gordon?
Yeah, I wasn't
technically. Aaron Gordon has had a good year. I'm just saying,
bro. Devin Booker's in there, bro. They're still the 5th seed.
He's not, but he's not healthy. Like
you said, they're the 5th seed.
Yeah, they're the 5th seed in the West.
No, the fuck they're not.
I'm looking at it right now, bro. I swear to God,
Phoenix?
I'm looking at it right now. Yes.
Bro, you're tripping.
They're 25 and 24. They're the 5th seed, bro.
Oh, they might be. They're a 5th seed? I thought they fell out the joint.
Bro, they're the 7th seed.
This nigga is blind. They're definitely the 7th seed.
They're 5th. I mean, maybe they just added the Clippers win, so that's why they dropped.
The Clippers win.
Yeah,
and they added the Mavericks. I think the Mavericks
lost. They lost.
They lost?
Yeah, they lost to the Wizards.
All right, man. Let's move to the. Hold on. Oh, we said LeBron.
The fact that the Lakers would be a 12 seed with 2 All-Stars is nasty.
But the coach is going to give it to AD for that stretch that he was just going crazy.
If AD was playing this entire time, I think
the fact that we got two top 10 players in this 12 seed is nasty.
AD street clothes.
Let's talk about that East side because I think we have a lot of controversy on this side.
All right, who are the locks?
Stop making me yawn, James.
Both Sixers,
both Celtics,
both Nets. So that's 6 players right there.
KD's injured, and he won't be back.
But I mean, I
didn't put him on my shit.
Giannis.
Giannis. Maybe Drew Holiday. To be honest, I ain't going.
No,
stop. Nah, Drew Holiday won't sneak in there.
He will not. He will not sniff the All-Star game.
Randall's locked.
All right, so the point guards I got is Trae Young and Harden, right? 2 guards I got is Brown,
Spider.
Brown and Mitchell.
Yeah.
You didn't say Kyrie.
Then Brown, Mitchell, Kyrie. Yeah. Those are 3 2 guards I got. Then I got is Tatum a 3 or 4?
Tatum's a forward.
He's 3.
He's just a forward. So yeah, I got Tatum, DeMar, Randall, Giannis for the forwards. That's Siakam? 4, 7, 9.
Siakam too.
Then I got chill, relax. Then I got Embiid and Bam as the centers. That's 11. And then I ain't gonna lie, I got a dark horse. I got a dark horse DeJounte Murray sneaking in there over Siakam. Siakam had a bad stretch of playing. I honestly think because DeJounte Murray and Trae Young they're playing like the second best duo in the NBA right now. So
in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying they're stretched. They've been on a 5-game stretch though. I ain't gonna lie. They've been cooking. But
I'm just saying duo wise though. They've been looking like the second best duo.
That's what we need to talk about next episode. We need to talk about the top 5 duos in the NBA because I'm having a hard time.
They're number 2 after Jason Tatum and Brown to me.
What about James Harden and Embiid?
True. That duo is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a cute duo.
Bro, you know it's crazy that Embiid could.
What about you know what? He's hurt, so I'm gonna leave it alone. But really, what about Kyrie and KD?
They are a tough duo.
Kyrie's but bad. I mean that's just injury.
Okay. Are you talking about current? I don't know, man. Are they actually better than Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland?
Yes, they are.
Yes, that's easy.
That one I won't let you get away with.
I don't know.
That's super easy.
They're better than I don't know. You're taking Donovan Mitchell. You're not taking Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland over.
I'm taking Ingram and Zion over them too.
I don't know. I don't know if I am because DeJounte Murray can guard my best guard on the other team, and Trae Young can torch anybody you put on him. So I don't know if I can take it, and I don't lose nothing offensively for either of my guards with DeJounte Murray or Trae Young. They're both great playmakers if their scoring isn't going, you know. So it's kind of like it's a hard beat because if Darius Garland's scoring isn't going, he has just playmaking. You know what I'm saying? He's not rebounding. He's not defending. DeJounte, if he's not scoring, he can do everything else. I mean, the only fault we have on that is if Trae Young's not scoring, all he can do is play make as well. But you like if I'm going head to head, I'm not mad at that. Like I don't think Darius Garland I don't think he trades off with Trae Young.
Listen, I hear what you're saying.
But I think that DeJounte Murray can like, you feel me, because how good his defense is, he can give Mitchell problems.
I hear what you're saying. But this is personally what I would do.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna pick and roll, and we're gonna make Trae Young guard one of the two. Trae Young's not guarding one of the two. If he's not stopping Darius Garland or Donovan Mitchell.
But we're doing the same thing with Darius. We're doing the same thing with Darius Garland on the other side.
It's the same thing, bro.
Nah.
Trae Young's.
What are you saying now for? You're literally doing the same exact thing.
Trae Young's cooking both of them.
A little bit more dog in him.
And Mitchell, like Mitchell's doesn't want to stand in front of Trae Young. None of them, like Trae Young's usage that game is going to be disgusting. That series would be disgusting.
I don't think they could beat them in a series. They're not beating.
I mean, there's a possibility we can see that.
The Cavs versus the Hawks. I can't say it. I'm gonna be honest. Trae Young.
What do you mean you can't see it? They can beat it. They can easily be right there.
I can see it. It's just that Trae Young's gonna have to be so special that, and then obviously I'm gonna have to see another Donovan Mitchell choke performance.
I think I can see Trae Young being special before I see Donovan Mitchell not choking in the playoffs. From what I've watched, I've seen Trae Young torch in the playoffs, and I've seen Donovan Mitchell choke more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if we're really going off of what we've seen on the past, and I've seen DeJounte. Have I seen DeJounte Murray in the playoffs? No, I haven't. I haven't seen him.
He has made the playoffs.
He's made it
one time, right? They made it once.
With DeMar.
When
lost.
That's what I'm saying. And that nigga be strapping shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
You guys watched the All the Smoke interview?
No, I think I missed it.
When he was talking about Tony Parker, right?
Yeah, Tony.
Oh
Parker,
yes, I did. I did watch it. I understand. I had a timeline, so I had to think of. Yeah, I did watch.
You watched the clip or the
Tony Parker. I watched some of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but you talk like how Tony Parker went out like a hoe.
Yeah,
definitely went out like a hoe.
You saw when Stat said he's the most selfish player he's ever played with.
Stack been saying that though. He said that like 3 times in different networks. That's the crazy part. He said Ginobili's a way better. Like Ginobili is like somebody who's unselfish. He's like Ginobili definitely like, you know what I'm saying.
All right, back to the All-Stars. So what would y'all? So what would you change on what I put? It seemed like the only person that you really had a argument with was Murray.
Murray's not making it, bro.
Murray's not making it. I would put Halliburton over Murray.
I'll put Brunson over both of them because Halliburton's hurt.
Yeah, obviously Halliburton's hurt, so yeah, I would put Brunson over him.
What y'all think
Brunson
about
has been significantly more.
What y'all think about Kuzma?
Impactful, yeah.
What y'all think about Kuzma?
I can't see him sneaking in there.
Kuzma's been playing great. I won't lie. Kuzma has been playing great, but the Wizards are so bad that it's one of those things where your team is so bad that you cannot make the All-Star game.
I don't get that. I don't really get that because they're only a few games off. I mean, they're so bad, but the Lakers just happen to have 2 people in the All-Star.
But then if you're
they're the 11th seed, bro.
If you're gonna be on a bad team,
why are you saying so bad? Y'all got 5 more wins than them.
If you're gonna
three less L's.
That's a lot of
3 less L's.
That's a lot of wins. That's a lot of wins.
It's only 3 less L's though.
That's a lot less losses. But
that's a week's worth of L's.
Listen, that's a whole.
That shit can come fast. That shit can come fast. Keep playing.
I can't even think off the top of my head. Was like 136 minutes. The whole 136 minutes of losing. I don't know about y'all, but the Avatar was about that long. But what I was gonna say was
it was way longer than that.
Kyle Kuzma doesn't have the brand.
Yeah, I can understand that.
So if you're not gonna be winning, you also can't at least SGA is in the play-in. Or close to the play-in, or at least SGA has somewhat of a brand too.
SGA's made the playoffs before though.
With what team? Oh, with the Clippers. But he wasn't even the star.
No, he made it with OKC. Him and Chris Paul.
And
Chris Paul made the playoffs.
SGA was cooking. What are you talking about? They made the playoffs though,
and
bro.
Dort was going stupid. Dort almost eliminated James Harden.
I'm just saying, SGA's been there twice. That's what I'm
got
just
the
saying.
boys out the way. He dropped what was it, 33?
SGA wouldn't be the player he is without having Chris Paul as his mentor that 1 year. Anyway.
For sure. I don't know, man. In the East, I'm gonna have to give it to Brunson if Halliburton can't go in, though. Not the Jonte Murray.
But you said Pascal. You don't got Pascal making it, right? Because of the Raptors being bad.
I have Pascal making it.
Okay.
So what else would you change on there? Then I'm confused. Do you not have DeMar DeRozan on there on yours?
DeMar DeRozan's in there.
See,
okay. Do you have Randall? Do you have Randall in yours?
Randall's a lock. As far as I'm concerned, Randall is a lock.
I'm confused. Name your shit real quick.
All right, so who do we have in the East? Hold on.
I think you don't have Harden, huh?
He do got Harden. He said both Sixers. He agreed.
Harden's making it just simply off the fact of popularity.
Is it Bam that's missing then?
He got Bam too. He said
Bam's
Bam.
in there.
I'm confused then, bro. How could you have?
Are we at 12?
No, look.
I don't know if we're at 12.
It's two.
That's what I'm saying.
12, bro.
It's 2 from the Nets, 2 from the Sixers, 2 from the Celtics. Bam, that's 7. Giannis 8. Pascal 9.
Trae
Young 10. Who was the other one we said?
You said Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell 11, and then that 12th spot is up for grabs between Brunson, Levine. You could throw a couple play Drew Holiday. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you can throw.
Drew, that's what I'm asking. He's at a toss-up.
Stop saying Drew Holiday. You making me mad.
Drew Holiday's holding it down this year, bro. Like
he is holding it down, but he's not an all-star. They're not giving let's be for real. Let's be for real, man.
Why wouldn't they give him an all-star?
He's not getting it, bro. He's not getting it over Halliburton, Brunson, or
he averaged 27 and 5 rebounds.
Listen, I like Drew Holiday just like the next man, but let's call it what it is. Niggas don't respect Drew Holiday like they should.
But the coaches vote the reserves in, so
you know what type of players the coaches like. Exactly.
That is facts. But I feel like they're gonna give it to Brunson.
And aren't the Bucks are the best team in the East, right?
No.
It's the Celtics. The Celtics the best team in the NBA.
They're like 3 or 4. The Bucks.
And the Sixers are right there.
So we had 11, and you said DeJounte. I mean, I don't see it personally. I feel like they're gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't know about DeJounte. I didn't even think of DeJounte.
Maybe it's the homer in me, but I really feel like Brunson would get the nod just because of like how the improvement in his game, and the Knicks are like an 8th seed or whatever. They've been playing better basketball. They're in close competition. Like, even though the Knicks be losing, the games be close. It's not like we're getting blown out anymore.
True.
Like the Hawks be getting their ass whooped. And they have DeJounte Murray and Trae Young and the team that went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
The Hawks just cooked y'all though.
They did clip it. They did hit us for like a 12-piece win.
They won by 15.
Ah, damn. They got it. Blew us out.
I ain't gonna lie though, the Raptors own y'all though. I would love to see that playoff matchup, like that playing, like fighting for that spot. I would love to see that game. To be honest,
the Raptors got us out of the way in 2 close games. Well, I mean, they pulled away the last game in the 4th quarter, but the games were pretty close. I feel like Pascal's gonna make it.
He is easy.
I wouldn't if he does get slid. Would I be like, oh, that? Nah, I would really be like, that's crazy. That's wild.
I just don't want to see Jimmy Butler in that job. I'll be mad if Jimmy Butler make that team. Because he's that player that always just makes the All-Star team when you don't even, nobody's like, oh, Jimmy Butler's the All-Star. Because he really hasn't been playing like an All-Star. Like, he's had like little spurts, but he hasn't been like, you know what I'm saying, Jimmy Butler that we know. Like, it's like he's saving himself. You could tell, like, he's like, I'm on cruise mode right now. Like, but he's the one.
I think Jimmy Butler's cooking. He just ain't played enough games. That's it.
He ain't
about to tell me he's not cooking. That nigga's cooking.
Bro, the nigga's numbers are very off, bro. He's been having.
Yeah, there is he do. You know, Jimmy. He has very chill games.
Bro,
when Jimmy has to play like in good close games, and those close games, bro, he's going crazy.
Did Jimmy Butler make the All-Star game last year?
Yeah, you said what? Made the All-Star game last year, easy. He's the player you bet under on FanDuel. for points.
No, you definitely can take him for under, but like an under triple double, like under 20, under like, but then like take like.
I'm going under on LeBron. They're gonna have him at like 20 something, and he's gonna chill.
And beating them's going.
Embiid not gonna chill, but he's some shit in All-Star game because he's trying to shoot threes.
No, he's not, because he's gonna get all easy dunks. They don't play no defense.
Yeah,
so he's gonna have 20 points off dunks. Like
Giannis going for 30.
Giannis gonna have 35, 40. Easy.
I like the idea of allowing them to pick their teams on game day.
Do you think y'all would fuck with Giannis, bro? Giannis just seems like such much of a tryhard during the All-Star game, bro. That nigga is like purposely trying for that MVP.
I think everybody should try hard in the All-Star game. I remember back in the day when everybody did.
Are we going to talk about LeBron's legacy in the All-Star game? His team is 4-0.
Because Giannis don't be picking to win. KD be picking his friends, and LeBron always gonna pick the best niggas.
LeBron.
Let's be real. That's how it is. Steph Curry, when Steph was the captain, he picked to see like certain people he wanted to see himself play with. Like he probably would never get the chance to play with. LeBron literally just picks the best niggas available every time.
And he be trying hard to smile too. He be trying hard to like, oh, this.
Yeah, but he's not trying
pick
to lose
this nigga.
That
he be like, oh, this nigga really didn't pick that. You know what they be doing? They be side betting, bro. I already know. They be side betting, talking shit. LeBron's a gambler, low key, bro. They be side betting, talking shit on the side, like, yeah, we gonna get y'all out the way. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be on this bag this year. Oh, I'm 4-0 against you, cuz. What you trying to do? You little double or nothing type shit.
Do y'all think that they should change the captains though?
No, like, KD and LeBron is straight.
No, but I feel like you should change the captains every 2 years. I feel like new people should pick every 2 years. Like I would want to see if like Steph was the captain.
I think it should have been Steph and Luka this year.
Yeah. Oh no, you can't be the same conference though.
If it was like Steph,
it would have to be like Steph.
Let me say Luka and Tatum.
Yeah. So like
for
the first overall pick, like, do you pick LeBron out of like, you know what I'm saying, or do you just like pick like one of?
I'm picking Giannis.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that would add some drama.
I need to try hard. I need to super try hard on my team.
I feel like LeBron would be disrespected. Like, damn, I'm not the.
You know who we didn't talk about as an All-Star, which is kind of disgusting because of votes.
Who?
Klay Thompson.
What? He does not deserve to even be talked about in the All-Star.
He's not making it.
Yeah, I'm tripping, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
Because if you say that, you know who else we got to talk about? Unfortunately, we got to talk about the pool party.
No, he's not up there in All-Star votes.
The nigga be hooping.
But what does that have to do with All-Star votes?
He's not making it on the All-Star starters team. Let's just keep it a beam, bro. I love Klay. I love Klay just as much as the next person, bro.
Klay might not ever make that jump ever again, to be honest. Keep it a beat. Keep it a real.
This is a popularity contest.
You know who we're missing from the West too, though. Listen.
I just got an alert.
He's been playing well.
AD returns tomorrow.
Draymond Green.
Shut the hell up.
Draymond Green was playing well, man. What is the difference in his stats from when he first made it?
Stop it. Draymond will never touch that joint ever again.
We also didn't mention LaMelo Ball.
They're beyond trash.
Man. That's been it for the AKT podcast, man. We're gonna let y'all go, man. We just rumbling because I don't know what it is. Every time we start talking about LaMelo Ball, I just start getting agitated because I don't understand why you hate this nigga so much.
I said we didn't talk about him as an all-star.
Yeah.
Like he definitely could grab that last spot, even though their team is some shit, just because of popular. Well, he's popular and the coaches love him.
The coaches aren't about to vote for LaMelo. He's hurt again, bro.
Yeah.
He's played literally like probably maybe 15 games.
Also, anytime you talk about LaMelo, I always just feel like you're trolling. So I just have to I just be like,
oh my god,
it's time to end the podcast. It's time to end the podcast.
Oh my god, I'm trolling him now.
Hey man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll put it in the beginning of the video.
Subscribe, man. What we gonna talk about next week? Later on, we're gonna talk about something. We're gonna get more in depth with NBA, right?
Tomorrow, we get on tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, we can y'all can come to my house tomorrow. We can talk about whatever. We can talk about the past, future, but
talk about this All-American McDonald's joint, bro. The robbery.
Oh, niggas not gonna like me. Y'all about to make me look like a Bronny hater on the net.
No, it's not a Bronny hater.
All right,
man. Y'all be easy.